Hey guys, welcome back. So I'm starting off with my E.L.F. Mineral Infused Face Primer. I was super impressed with this. It feels just like the Tarte Clean Slate Poreless Primer. It left my face super soft. Now I'm going in with a Flawless Finish Foundation in the shade Buff. And to be honest, I was not really impressed with this foundation. I think it was like super lightweight. I am more of a full coverage lover and I like to cover a lot. I have a lot of hyperpigmentation and I don't feel like this coverage did it justice for me. Now I'm going in with the E.L.F. concealer in the shade Ivory. And I'm going to be honest with you guys about the products that I wasn't impressed with, and this was also one of them. I feel like it was way too sheer. It starts off well, but then throughout the day it doesn't do justice either. I feel like it just separates a lot. Now this is my first time trying a lot of these E.L.F. products, and I did buy them for the purpose of the one brand makeup tutorial, but I also tried them out a couple of times before making the video so that I can give you guys my honest opinion about the products that I bought. To set my foundation, I'm going in with the translucent powder in Sheer, and I'm using the powder puff that comes with it. It's not the very best quality, but it works. If I don't set my face with the powder, then I'm literally like an oil slick throughout the whole day, and this really helps hold back the oils more than it would if I didn't do this. And I was really impressed with this powder. It's one of the products that I really did absolutely genuinely love. For the blush, I'm going to be using Turks and Caicos, and I'm applying that with my contour brush from Real Techniques. I was kind of like iffy about this one. I didn't hate it. I didn't really love it either. As you can see on my cheeks right there, it looks super like blotchy. It was a little hard to blend for me. I don't know if it was like the foundation or what it was. I just feel like you had to definitely work it in. It wasn't really easy to blend. But I will say after you do take time to blend it, it works. So that's my opinion. For the brows, I'm using the Lock-On Liner and Brow Cream in the shade Medium Brown. And I will tell you guys that this is probably one of the better eyebrow products out there in the drugstore world. I love this one so much. What I really loved about it the most was the color. A lot of the times when I go to the drugstore and I'm picking up an eyebrow product and I go home and I put it on, it's always like too warm for my brow, or it's just not like very pigmented. So I'm always having those two problems. The pigmentation is also pretty good. I did have to work in more product on some of the more patchier areas on my eyebrow. It's definitely not Anastasia Beverly Hills, but I think it's a great drugstore brow product and it's much better than the kits that they offer. Now for the eyeliner, I'm using their cream liner in black and I'm using my 210 brush to apply this. Now with this eyeliner, I did actually really love it. I love their cream liner. Sometimes I feel like it's kind of thin. I do like it, but I feel like there's better eyeliners out there, and I'm sure you guys know of the Maybelline gel liner Blackest Black. I definitely would use that one over this one any day for sure. But this eyeliner is only $3 and I think it's great. So if that's something more reasonable for you, because maybe you'd rather spend more money on something else, then I would say get this one. The next product I'm going to be using is the Expert Liquid Liner in Jet Black, and I love this product a ton. I would seriously buy it over and over again. I loved it. Let me tell you why. Normally, I like to go over my eye with a gel liner and then use a liquid liner to go over that, mainly to get it more black and also to keep the gel liner from creasing on my eye because I have very oily eyelids. Now, it still did that with both of the E.L.F. products, the gel liner and the liquid liner, but when I used the liquid liner on its own, it didn't leave that crease. It also didn't flake and it lasted all day, so it was a huge thumbs up for me. Now I'm going to be going in with my Mineral Infused Mascara. And I'll be honest, I was not expecting a lot from this product at all. But I seriously can't put it down. I think it is amazing. It's seriously so good. It makes my eyelashes super black. It doesn't clump them. They don't flake. and it's super easy to take off, and it gives a really good curl. And I like the way that it also like lengthened and it like separated my eyelashes really well. I don't know if you guys can kind of see that, but thumbs up for this mascara. I really actually loved it 100%. Now I'm going to be going in with the Velvet Matte Lipstick, and I got the color in Blushing Brown. I was really excited when I saw this lip color because it's similar to ones that I already use for like my everyday look. Like the ones from MAC, I use Spice, Whirl, 1995 from Jarred Cosmetics. That kind of like popular mauve kind of brown color that everybody loves. And I've been using my high-end products that are super expensive, and the fact that I found a super inexpensive product that is kind of like a dupe for all of those colors made me super happy. Now the formula isn't the very best. It's very lightweight. I don't think it's like matte at all, even though that's the name of it. So yeah, the pigmentation isn't that great and it doesn't last super long on its own. But if you use it with a good lip liner like one from Rimmel, you can definitely make it last a lot longer. I think it's a great dupe for those super popular neutral colors. And lastly, I'm just going back in with some of the foundation and applying it to some of the areas that I felt needed a little bit more coverage. And that is the completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this, and I will see you on my next video.